Okay, so here we are with another adventure. So here we're going to see some in-between stuff that we haven't not yet seen over here that I just found. First, take a look at this nice scenic view just before I get right into it. I'm going to get this scenic view too. And that far off boat view too. So where does the boat to first? It first hits the Nelson Rowing Club, but where does it go to first before? It rows right to me first. Over here. Here I stand in front of the Nelson Rowing Club. And here we're going to look at the in-betweens that we have not yet seen before. Without any further ado, let's go to the license with me and let's go. So here is going to be a pretty unique Lakeside Park adventure. Anyways, let's get right to it. So what haven't we seen? Well, I'll show you. And that's that I have some site info a little bit that I want to share with you within this one. Over here, I'll show you. Some of the rec stuff seen just right here. You'll see over there is basketball, which is what you'll see just right there. And then far off is, I believe that's like a tennis birdie ball court, seen just right there on the opposite side of it. And whatever this is seen here, well, what game it is, I have no clue, but we have that too. So all three just right here. I just wanted to show you that. As one part of this right here goes into the rec side of Lakeside Park. Now normally we have like rec like site over here. Well, we kind of do just right. You can see in the background where I'm standing, as you can see in the back of me. It looks very interesting having something like part of a rec center being just right over here. We'll take a look upon it, but we'll walk down here and take a look over here, and then we'll go to this area like spots that we haven't seen before over here. I found some few things that we had not yet seen that we'll take a look at too. See all right there? All that right there. So part of a rec center, but different. It's an outside version. And over there is the community gardens. Seen just right there, where the rowing club is. So you can see in the backside me in that corner there is the rowing club. The Nelson Rowing Club. Over here is the community gardens. That's what this is here. That has all the gates, the gate area. The entrance for it is the opposite side of this. It looks pretty interesting having like a community gardens, just like right over here, as well too. As well as the rec center like stuff seen here. Seen just right there. We get a different view look right at it. We'll walk for a bit and see what we can find here that on the things that we have not yet seen from before. This is like paying attention to the slightest of details over here. And it's not that far to the stuff that I found over here. With that said, I see something that like is just right over here that we don't normally see every day. All this stuff, it's like old framework and stuff over here on the hang of my left side of me. We'll take a look at that too as we like walk up in this direction, heading up there. So where the Nelson Rowing Club is, we'll take a look down here and see what we can see over here. So here we can look through over here into the fence here. You can see some stuff over there. I can see a fan right there, an old fan, and whatever that is right there that's under those trees. And I see something that almost resembles like tombstone or something. I have no clue, but it looks like it though. That's what it looks like. That rock thing right there, as you can see right there. And then we get is this rusted framework. It is actually out of metal, so rusted framework of some kind. And we got some wooden ones here, seen here. And then we have these things here. Whatever these are, they're in some kind of shape, arching over, just right there. We can't go inside, but we can take a look through the fence. Then the camera come into focus there, so you can take a look at those things too. Huh. It's pretty interesting, whatever those things actually are. Just where the fence is, and that's where the Nelson Rowing Club is, in the back over here. We'll take a look over here and see what's over here. Then we'll make like the boats, and we'll sail to a different part. Here, right here. We can get a little bit more closer just by going through here. That's all I can do. These, I believe, that are like Tupperware, like garbage bins there. Other framework there, and a mix of other things right there. Seen there, and that right there. Makes me wonder what those actually were. They look pretty old, and some of them look pretty ran down, as you could tell just by looking through the fence and just right there. And then over here, you see something over there. This is an in between that we have not yet seen. It actually is that's like stained glass. I've never seen this before. Stained glass. Look, beautiful stained glass. Seen there. Looks really beautiful. I love it. I like the picture too. Stained glass. Just right there. As you can tell. We'll walk like over inside over there and go check out over there too. So this building is not overly too big, but it doesn't look anything. What is that right there? Rusted metal. You can see right there. Decided to pick it up to show you a little bit there. And then we get over here. So this is the back end of the Nelson Rowing Club, at a different direction, looking upon the tram car's tracks, which is just looks just straightforward from here. Just right here. And see over here. Now we will make our way back. We'll take it this way. You'll see us stained glass one more time before we head on to a different direction. Get from here so you can see a nice cool view of this festival too. When we get to the other spots, you'll see some pretty cool things that we probably even had a chance to even take a look at. But today, we will get to see them. So too. And here back, where the stained glass is right there, you can see in the back of me. We'll look at that before we actually carry on in the direction heading down there. We're actually pointing at from over here. Right there. We'll get the stained glass one more time. See you there. Now we'll start walking down over here, and we'll get to those things that we have accidentally missed from over here that we haven't even seen. We'll get the rowing club through the trees, making it look pretty interesting. And this little short path right here we did on our recent adventures from over here too. Seen just right there. If you recognize what you'll see here, this was our one of our recent Lakeside Park adventures. Gotta make this like slightly kind of quick because today is the last day of bocce and it is a tournament. That's why I'm all dressed up, wearing my blue on the blue team, blue shirts, blue shirt. And a blue hat. Well, somewhat of a blue hat. What's this down here? I see something that we have not yet seen. You see down there? There's like a black pipe right there. As you can see within the where the rocks are in the water, heading in this direction. Somewhat of a, like into a slant. I will zoom down so you can take a good look at that right there, seen just right there. That's something that we have not yet seen. And again, this is something that no one really sees. Here's like a lakeside like little pathway scene here. It's like close to the water, right there, as you can see, close to the water, right there. I see a little pathway. What is that I see? What is that? Well, we'll definitely find out right now. It's where this tree is right here. Whoa, it's like black cover. It has you can see the roots underneath it, see there? It's just covering the tree roots. What tree? The tree right there. So that's what that is too. Huh. That's something you don't see every day. Seeing something just like that. It's like not really the eye-catching, but it's more like you don't see it till you like come over here, and then you'll easily see it. It's pretty slightly noticeable, but not like. I see a duck. Where? Just right there. Oh, great timing. And it has a little bit of blue tucked in under the wing of that duck right there. That duck right there. I'm going to take a picture of that. I'm going to take a picture of that duck too that's standing on that rock there. Well, that was well timed. One last time. I think that duck is a little itchy. It's like itching. Wing itch. Wow. Hope you managed to get a great look at that duck. Wow. And it was perfectly timed too. It like walked up on the rock, stood up, and then it just wasn't camera shy. It like just minded its own business, and then yeah, how interesting that we got a duck in this. First we got a crow in the other one. Then we had some like geese in the other one. So we got some bird-like, animal-like activity a little bit over here going on, the bird kind, that is. So we just saw this. Let's head up over here and we'll take a look at what's up. Hanging straight up there. So that's the only stress that we need to be to look at these things that have caught my eye already. There's a big boulder rock with something on it seen there that we'll take a look at coming into view on the hang of my left of me seen there. The one that I'm pointing at. What is that? It reads something. It says Nelson. Oh, it's about the Nelson Credit Union. And there's a readout on it over here on found on this rock. That's something that we have not yet seen until now. Seen there. Isn't this the sign is in the shape of a diamond? That's what that is right there. It's in this right there. We'll take a look at that too. This is like the ones that we have seen. What's in there? Not much. Not much sand in this one. Found inside. There. And this here is like a kickball court. We have like one there. Kickball or basketball. No. Baseball. There. Yeah, it's a baseball court. There, you can see a diamond right there. So a baseball court or a kickball court. You can see a diamond there. And then we get this. We'll head in. Yeah, you can see. You can kind of make out a diamond right there. Not a gem diamond, but the formation of a diamond. We even got one just right up there too. Make our way out of here. So yeah, that's what that is. It's like you can do like a kickball and baseball. I said basketball by mistake. I meant baseball. Happens over here as well too. So part of the rec like outside activity here at Lakeside Park. A rock there. This one here is in memory of someone there. So this is like a memorial rock. Right there, it says in memory of Sharon Collier from 1961 to 2010. Right there, so a memorial rock. We've never seen this until now. Seeing this right there. That's what that is right there. That rock right there. Look down on the ground, I see something over here. I think this is the same as the other one that we've seen from like over there. But look. Yeah, it's the same that we've found from where we were, just down like over there. Over in that area. And then we get the rock circle over here. Wow, I like that center rock right there. Wow. See, behind me is that rock circle over there. I just had to come down quickly to take a look at that. That's something you don't see every day from over here. You know, the rock circle. Almost like a rock maze a bit, because there's like a bouncing rock in it. Seems right there. I'm gonna take a picture of that too. We just got a rock circle with something in the inside, like 3 bouncing rocks, like kind of like short bouncing rocks, but that was in the center of it. You can see it? Like a little area spot down there. One log, seen there. We get this little pathway over here. Seen here. We got a nice, lovely view over here. From over here, you'll see is the there's like another rock-like stairs. This is different from the other ones that we've seen over here. Let's get those crossing waves into those rocks there. Kind of calm down a little bit there. But if you take a look over there, you can see all these bigger sides, like rock-like stairs, seen there. We'll look at it from over here. Yeah, I do have to be quick because I'm on a team, so this is gonna be pretty much it for this vid. We'll go through here quickly. Here you can see it's like a workout like area spot from over here. Seen here. Almost like the one that we kind of seen in Kelowna, but this is completely different. I take it the round view so you can take a look at that. Part of the rec like area here at Lakeside Park. It's pretty amazing how they actually got this right there. I'll show you a building, and then I gotta make my way there. It's almost 3:30, so I gotta be there lickety split. So, and then after this is done, got word that bowling is coming up fairly quickly here in September as well too. That's one thing that I wanted to mention. We'll take a look at over here quickly. And we'll check out this. So here is slightly kind of broken. See right there. See here. Over here we got a fountain right there. Over here. I do like this whole area spot. And over here too looks pretty interesting too as well too. Anyways, I'm gonna have to make my way back fairly quickly because I'm on the bocce tournament. See? That sign that says ship pathway. You've seen that before at a different direction. Do you not know what that actually is? But it looks pretty interesting. It almost looks like an off-white checkerboard. Seeing this right there. So I'll see you back with another great adventure to come with in today. As well too. As is now, I'm gonna have to go catch. We have an adventure all lined up for tomorrow already. Besides, as one after, when I finish off with being up here, Lakeside Park, for Bocce. New York City, a magical adventure tour tricks to host. Race, peace, and 7 blessings. Namaste. I'll see you all back for more adventures and more magic trick vids. Now, I have this September this one out, but I'll see you back. Adventures coming up, Anderson Creek, and I'll tell you what the other ones are when the time comes. No, let's end this off with a nice beautiful scene. Moving the clouds through the trees up above for this one.